Hello kids, today we are going to study our next chapter of grammar, that is prepositions. What is preposition? Preposition describe the relation between a noun or pronoun or another word in the sentence. Prepositions are also called positioning words. Kids, preposition describes the relationship between a noun or pronoun. Or you can say that preposition is a positioning of something happened or when positioning of something, that is noun or pronoun or any object. For example, boy is sitting under the table. What is the positioning of the boy? That he is sitting under the table. So under is a preposition. Boy is sitting inside the house. Inside is a preposition because it is telling the position or the location of the boy. Girl is swimming below the pool. In this, what is the position of the girl? Below. So the words like under, in, below, inside, outside, these all are telling the position of something. So these are called positioning words or preposition. Kinds of preposition. There are three types of preposition, kids. First we'll study preposition of place. Preposition of place talks about the location of things, noun or pronoun. In this, you can see that location of bunny in different pictures. For example, bunny is sitting below the bark of the tree. Bunny is sitting under the table. Bunny is sitting between the two mushrooms. Bunny is sitting on the box. So these are the location of the bunny. Now see the other picture. Cat is sitting beside the box. Cat jumped above the box. So these pictures, these examples are clarifying that it is showing the location of the thing or noun or pronoun. Okay kids, preposition of place talks about the location of things, noun or pronoun. Okay kids, now let's move to the preposition of time. Preposition of time discuss about the specific time such as date, day of the week, month, all these includes in preposition of time. First is in. In is used for season. For example, in winter we will go to Shimla. In 4 weeks I will be having my competition. My birthday come in August. For month we use, to specify any month, we use preposition of time in. In the morning I do workout. In 3 hours train will be arriving. For specific season, week, month, year, length of the time, part of the day, we use preposition of time in. Okay, and for preposition of time on, we use day of the week. For example, on Monday, on 13th April, we are using on with date and month both. Okay, on Christmas Day, on Diwali, on Holi. For festivals, for specifying any festival or any special day and date, we also use on. Okay, on Sunday morning, on Monday morning, on the weekend, we use preposition of time on. Okay kids, now let's come to these examples. Since is used between the past time and now. For example, she has been here since 5 o'clock. In the above sentences, it is mentioned that she has been here since 5 o'clock. They are mentioning the past time, that is 5 o'clock, and till now she is here. So since is used between the past time till now. For example, I am saying Radha is working since 8 o'clock. Since 8 o'clock, 8 baje se she is working. What is the past time over here? 8 p.m. Okay. I haven't eaten French toast since I left France. What is the past time? That is the since I left the France. Okay kids. For is used for the duration of length of a time. For example, I will sleep for 2 hours. I am telling the exact duration of the time that I may 2 घंटे सोऊंगी. Okay. For is used for the duration of the time. They have been smoking for 2 years. It is mentioning, specifying that duration of the time that they have been smoking for 2 years. She has been crying for 2 hours. Now in this sentence, it is specifically telling that The girl is crying since 2 hours. Okay. Until is used for up to, no, but not after a specific time. I will stay until 4 o'clock. Are you going to work until 10 a.m.? It is used for specific time. Okay. During is used for a part of time. For example, I watched television during a break in my studies. It is mentioning a period, a short period of time during a break. What is this short period of time? Is during a break. Or you can say I met her during my recess. What is the specific time, short period of time? Is recess. They met her during the presentation. What is the period, specific period of time that is being mentioned? Is the during the time of the presentation. Or you can say I met my friend during the festival of Christmas. What is the specific period of time that I am mentioning? That is the time of the Christmas. Okay kids, now let's move to the preposition of direction. Preposition of direction shows the movement of an object or any noun or pronoun from one place to another. For example, into the box. What is the movement of the mouse? Is into the, andar jana, out of the box, around the box, away from the box, towards the box. You can see in this picture, these pictures are showing the movement of frog, mouse, bird, girl, and boy movement. So all the words into, away, towards. Into means moving into, inside something. Out of the box means coming out of something. Around means moving round. Away means moving away from something. Towards means moving towards some direction. For example, I am saying I am moving towards your house. What is my direction? Towards your house. Okay. Past the box means guzar kar jana. On to the box, off the box means coming out of the box. Okay. Over the box means jumping over the, uske upar se jana. You have studied in Shravan Kumar that Kasim threw his shoes over the wall, under the wall. Through the pipe means inside something, across the bridge, up the stairs, down the stairs. So direction of preposition of direction shows the movement of any naming word from one place to another. Okay kids? Preposition of movement. To is used to indicate a direction. The boy go to school in group. Toward is used to indicate some direction of someone or something. For example, she pushed her face towards him. So this sentence is indicating something or someone. Okay. Through, movement from one side to another. David walked slowly through the woods, or you can say Raman walked through the door, moving from one side to the another. Into means moving inside something. Over, movement movement at a higher level than something. He jumped over the wall. Okay. Across, movement of one side of something to another. Okay kids, I hope you have understood. If you face any query, you can ask me. Thank you.